So a 1-1 draw this afternoon against Stratford Town. Are you happy with the point, and what did you make of the performance today?
Look, at half time, if somebody offered me a point, we could have been about 20-0 down. We'd have took that. I thought, look, it was a much better performance second half, and you know what? On another day, maybe nick it and win the game. They were going for it. They're a really good side, Stratford. But it's another one of the top boys that have been able to beat us here, which is shows a lot of character when you're 1-0 down to come back, and we deserve it. We deserve the point. We deserve something out of the game on the second half performance.
So we've got to touch on your red card that was just a few minutes before full time. Are you able to tell us what happened there and what that was for?
Obviously, Lewis Ison's about to take a throw in, and he's got a good throw. There's about 3 minutes left, and I'm still in my area, so I'm still in the technical area. But obviously, I've blocked him. I'm giving a bit of instructions, and and I've caught him, I think, with my elbow. So I can't complain. Look, it's joke with the ref after. There's no hard feelings. I think that's just emotions, because you try and are kicking at every ball for the team, and especially in the position that we're in. So I won't make any excuses for that. But there's nothing malicious against Lewis. He's a lovely kid, as the Stratford group are. Some really good kids in that dressing room. But we want to. We needed to come out. It was essential that we came out of the game with something, and we've come out of a point.
Are you able to give us a squad update? There's a few players that are around, but that haven't made the squad recently. Yeah. NCP being one of them. George Burrows wasn't in the squad today. And then, on a positive note, Robbie Bunn come back for a league game and got himself a goal. What's the update with that?
Well, Robbie Bunn's come on played as a 10, so he came in, played for half an hour, and like NCP played 15 games and not had a goal or hadn't managed to score or no assists, and Robbie played 30 minutes and scored, so that's why Robbie's in the squad. That's just the decision. We were on a real bad run, so we had to make changes, and we brought 4 boys in, and we've taken 4 points from 2 games. So that's the reason why. So people naturally get left out of squads, but because if we would have kept doing the same things, then we wouldn't have been able to in the position that we're in, and we wouldn't have took 4 points from the 2 games. So I think it's positive to make some changes. I think that's really important. That was really important for us to do, because for whatever reason, we'd lost our way, and sadly some people are left out of the squad. But we've been fair. Every player's had a lot of game time, and we're on a bad run, so I had to change it, and that's all it was. Change it, put people in, and like I say, 4 points from 2 games. We're happy with that. Obviously, we'd like more, but the run that we was on, that's a positive.
Is Robbie Bunn someone we're likely to see for the next 4 league games?
Yeah, Robbie, 100%. Robbie will play next week. Robbie will start the game, and he's a local boy, and I think he made a big difference when he came on. And credit to him, he's a good kid first and foremost. He's a good person. He's good in the dressing room, and he makes an impact on the pitch, and that's what we want in the position that we're in.
Moving on to next week, we extended our impressive home form today. How vital is it with a win next week, and to get that away record behind us against an already relegated?
Look, again, I think it's 1 defeat in 5 months at home or something like that, and we've played all the top teams, and none of them have beaten us. But away from home, we've been nothing short of terrible. If I'm being honest, the points return away from home has been really, really poor. We've not done well enough. But it's a game now with the way results have gone today. You got to go and win, haven't we? So we know everybody knows what they've got to do. Like I say, really disappointed today to concede after 30 seconds. It was a goalkeeping error, and he knows he should have done better. We know what their threat is, and if I'm being honest, today the first half their striker absolutely bullied us. Very fortunate that we've got a young 20-year-old centre half who stood up to the task. He's the only one, and he went and he headed balls, and we weren't able to do that. We were better second half defensively, and we headed more. But I'm very fortunate. I've got a young centre half who's at the minute is my best defender. We're very fortunate to have him. But next week we've got to stand up and be counted, because we've got to win a game away from home. We can't keep drawing. People are sick of hearing me talking about this and that. So let's do it on the pitch, and hopefully the boys can go out there and be better. But good character today. Second half better, and we end up getting a point against a very good team.
So you're back again at Redditch United, and helping us to a 1-1 draw today against Stratford. What were your thoughts on your performance and the team's today?
First of all, when you concede in the first minute, it's not a great start, is it? The gaffer weren't very happy. He set out his stall, obviously, to go out and be solid and not to be kind of easy to beat. And then 1 minute in, you're 1-0 down. It's never well. But I think the boys done well, to be fair, to get it back together. First half, there was nothing really in the game. I didn't think there was much in it between both sides. They had more of the ball and stuff, but not much in it. I said second half, I think we grew in the game. I think we deserved something out of it. So, yeah, nice to get the point. Important point maybe in a couple of weeks' time. So hopefully it will be.
It always seems like something that's going to happen once every season, at least, with you making an appearance in a Redditch shirt. How good was it today to get that goal, and what a strike it was into that bottom corner? Yeah, first of all, obviously when Clarke rang me, obviously it's local to me, so it's a no-brainer really. When I can and I'm ready to step back up, I kind of try to if I can. But no, it's nice obviously for him to give us a call and get us back in for the rest of the season. Hopefully help the lads to get some points in and get over the line kind of thing and stay up. But no, it was nice. Obviously a nice strike. One of them where you hit it, you kind of know that you got a good chance. But no, as I said, the second half was much better. We looked a little bit more threatening, got a few more shots off around the box and stuff, so it looked like it worked second half. So it's probably not the season that Redditch wanted from fans to management and players in terms of the position we are in the league. Do you think your experience in the last 4 games that are all cup finals really will help a young side get over the line?
Yeah, well, I hope so. I'm guessing that's the plan from Clarke as well, to get me in for the last few, just to make sure that, as we said already, we get over the line and just make sure that the club's still in step 3 next season. But as I said, hopefully there's a good group of lads here. There's not just me, there's a few experienced heads in there as well. I'm sure we'll get over the line.
How nice was it for the fan ovation that you got as well? As soon as your number came up that you were coming on, they were all cheering, and obviously the bit at the end with them chanting your name as well. How nice is that as a player? Yeah, it's always nice. I've been lucky enough to play some good sides and some real good crowds, Halzone and Bromsgrove over the years and stuff like that. But it's always different coming back here with people who are local and they kind of know me, and it's a little bit different. It feels a little bit nicer that I said we keep coming back here and it's still there. It's still a positive. So no, that's good.